Borough of Islington has been severely criticised tonight for not properly investigating allegations of child abuse made over a number of years against staff in some of its children's homes. An inquiry by the Director of Social Services in Oxfordshire said the council was so paralysed by equal opportunity and race issues it failed to investigate complaints. The report concludes there is a danger that some staff who may have abused children are now working undetected elsewhere. The present leader of Islington Council, Alan Clinton, said he was sorry this was ever allowed to happen.
This is the last and one of the most damning of 14 reports into alleged abuse at Islington's children's homes. A dossier on 32 staff, most of whom have now gone, include allegations that children were lured into drugs or prostitution, sexually assaulted or used by paedophile rings. The council is severely criticised for not acting quickly enough against the allegations. The report says it was paralysed by its approach to equal opportunity policies.
Middle managers told us they were afraid to trigger disciplinary investigations against people who might have been from the gay community or the black community because they were frightened of Islington's equal opportunities policy criticising them. Now, that's a paralysis that seemed to have gripped the department in those days.
One social worker who's now left the council confirmed how difficult it was to make complaints.
They often discredited people who did talk about areas of concern and abuse, and they did that to the detriment of investigating those who were allowing the alleged abuse to go on.
The head of one home, the Park Place Family Centre, has already been suspended today following the report's publication. The council says it's a precautionary measure pending a full investigation. The head of social services insists the council has now overhauled its childcare system and that political correctness is a thing of the past.
One of the things we will be doing following this report is writing to all the social services departments in the country, suggesting that they should be double-checking the vetting procedures that they had in place for ex-Islington employees. I think it's very important to say we're talking about a very small minority of Islington staff. The majority of Islington staff are hard-working, honest, loyal people who we're very proud to have caring for the children of Islington.
The council's already reviewing its equal opportunities policy in the light of these criticisms, but for many the most worrying aspect of this report is its warning that former childcare staff allegedly involved in abuse could now be working in other local authorities undetected. John Andrew, BBC News, Islington.